Hello! Today we're going to teach you how to prepare a lasagna.
Most people think that lasagna is really hard to cook or that it takes too much time, but it doesn't, does it?
Of course not. Just follow this recipe and you will see.
Ingredients you need: half pound of ground meat, half pound of cheese, a box of lasagna dough, 2 packages of tomato sauce, oregano, and if you want to, some ground cheese.
Cooking utensils: a grinder, a pot, a bowl, a plate, and a saucepan.
So, the first thing you do is fill in a pot with water and put it in on the cooker with the high heat.
And don't forget to cover the pot. While you wait for the water to boil, you can grind the cheese in a bowl, as you can see here. And then you turn on the heat and add some oil to cook the ground meat. You throw it on the saucepan and try to spread it with a fork or whatever you like.
It's very important that you stir it constantly with a wooden spoon so it doesn't get burnt. You can notice that it's cooked when it turns brown instead of red. After doing this, you turn down the heat and add the 2 packages of tomato sauce. You have to mix it and then add a spoonful of salt.
Add the salt everywhere. And then you have to stir it very good. You don't want salty parts in your sauce.
And then you cover it and turn up the heat.
Once the water is boiled, you add a little bit of oil and a spoonful of salt. Then you put the lasagna in the pot. It takes 7 minutes for them to be ready.
After that, you cover it. Remember to check on the tomato sauce to see if it's done. If it's not, you can stir it a little bit.
You have to stir the lasagna softly. If you don't, it would all be stick together, and that's bad.
When both things are ready, you turn off the cooker and drain the lasagnas in a colander.
The next thing you do: in a plate, you have to put a layer of tomato sauce. Then lasagnas,
And after putting the lasagna doughs, you have to paint it with the tomato sauce.
then cheese.
Try to cover the most part of it. If you cooked a lot of tomato sauce like we did, you can add it after the cheese too. And continue with the same pattern.
Meanwhile, you have to turn on the oven.
You have to repeat this procedure until there are no more ingredients. In the last layer, you can add some oregano and ground cheese.
Finally, when the oven is hot, you put the lasagnas inside and wait for 10 minutes.
After waiting, you get it off the oven and with a spatula you can serve it on plates.
And it's ready. See, it's not that hard. Now enjoy this delicious dish.